organizations who are in action. Amongst them, the biggest donors are non-governmental organizations which are working with us shoulder to shoulder. These are the organizations which work scientifically, and Helpline is an NGO which occupies a significant place amongst rest. I have been attached to this welfare organization for the last 7 years. What my observation says is that this NGO covers all the human services areas scientifically. I love the way these people work because first they plan, then develop the work in a sequential way. They have focused mainly the most important area which was neglected previously, I mean to say kitchen. These people approached to me and suggested me that they would be establishing our kitchen on scientific standards so that patients must be provided with food quickly, ideally and hygienically. So I would conclude by saying that the services concerning kitchen are appreciable and worth seeing. Natural disasters are the biggest threat to any state. This cannot be encountered alone by any state without assistance of a civil society. Pakistan has been victimized by biggest natural calamities during last decade. Earthquake in 2005. And flood in 2010. Like others, Helpline was fortunate enough to feel the skin feelings of the catastrophe of earthquake and flood. This was the time when Helpline not only provided the affectees with the cushion of basic facilities but also a shoulder to weep. Helpline participated in rehabilitation and welfare works in 2005 earthquake in Kashmir and northern areas and rendered its services. Currently, in the second phase of welfare works, Helpline is supporting approximately 1,000 families in construction of their homes in partnership with the said flood affectees. For this work, the required budget is rupees 50 million and we have only 19 million rupees. And we are in the urgent need of another 31 million. Till June 2011, approximately 400 families have been settled in their homes and they are back to their happy life as earlier. Education is one of the most important pillars upon which the structure of Islam is raised. Women play a very vital role in human progress and have a significant place in the society. This is the universal fact that good mothers can raise a good nation. Keeping in mind this very fact, Helpline has started establishing vocational training centers for women in economically deprived societies. In poor families, the parents always remain worried about the future of their children, especially for girls. If we provide vocational education and skills, then they become helping hands for their parents. And within the boundaries of Islam, these girls can earn a decent livelihood. In the future, the construction of such a multi-purpose masjid is there, which will be containing a school, technical school and a free dispensary, and it will be responsible for mental and physical nurturing of the community. Karbat, having no health and care facilities. Helpline intends to construct a hospital containing 100 beds approximately, modern hospital equipped with latest machinery. Helpline will facilitate poor and deserving patients, and for this patient treatment will be according to their status, and for others it will be a modern treatment center on their own doorstep. The vision of Helpline relies on the philosophy which is based on Society of Medina that was formulated on the golden principle of Mawakhat, brotherhood, which is worth following example for communities. Therefore, in the light of golden principle, Mawaqat, first of all, Helpline tries to inculcate sense of generosity and their role as welfare activists among the rich segments of society, and tries to make them an active instrument to get this noble cause done. Helpline is striving to make the enthusiastically young people of that very society to become volunteers of Helpline for that particular area, and tries to imbibe sense of services among these young people and to provide them opportunities so that they can earn their bread and butter easily. The role of Helpline is very clear. It makes a chapter and involves the locality, and after maturity of that chapter, Helpline moves on to face new challenge. As Islam is a lighthouse for all communities of the world, the main object of Helpline is prevalence of Islamic teaching with the help of our character, and Helpline believes in welding all subjects of society for this noble cause. In all those people whose spirits are fluttering to do something for welfare and betterment of humanity, its living and practical example is Helpline.